Yeah, I'm really happy for the guys, how they bounced back. We had a long trip back from California, got right back and went straight to the film room. And then the guys had to get up this morning, shoot around, and come to the game. So I know they were fatigued. I'm just happy how they fought through it. But we do have 3 games in 3 days and another week and a half or so. And then it's just like the conference tournament. So it's good for us to right now, this early in the year, to learn how to fight through fatigue and play games back to back. But playing wise, I like, we came out and defended. I thought they scored a little too many points from what we wanted them to. But we did really share the ball today. I'm really happy about that. I think we had 26 assists. So last 2 games, we're sharing the ball a lot better than what we did against Louisiana Tech. So I'm really happy about that.
Go ahead and open it up to questions.
Coach, the team finished with 19 of 23 from the free throw line. Was that an area you were specifically looking for improvement, or something that just came with the offense?
I mean, I'm always looking for improvement at the free throw line, but we missed a couple. I think it was last game that we should have made. But guys are in the gym; they shoot free throws a lot, so they just have to relax and get up there and make them.
For the first few games of the season, you see you kind of teeter with the starting lineups a little bit and mixing the rotations throughout the game. Are you starting to get a sense of what type of rotations and what guys that you like together?
No, I'm probably the worst at that. Like I said it last week. If you look at last year, I think I was the number 1 coach or top 5 that changed lineups. So sometimes I go game to game and who's practicing well and things like that. And sometimes it's just about matchups going into a game who we want to start. But I've been saying that we have probably 9 guys that can start on this team. So I don't look at them as bench players. I really don't. Like tonight we changed it up and guys whoever we put in the game can play. So I really don't look at starters and stuff like that. And to me, it's more important who finishes games, to be honest. I always say that. It doesn't matter if you start. If you're out there the last couple minutes of the game, that means you probably have some big things to help the team win.
Brody, it kind of goes for Darius as well, but you reached new totals in points this season. Just, was it this game specifically, or how do you turn this into the future, on the road, keeping this offensive potential going?
Just like KT said, I think we're sharing the ball. We're kind of figuring out each other, where everybody likes the ball, where everybody likes to shoot. We're passing it a lot more than kind of the first few games, just learning each other. So I think it'll come over time. I don't think it was anything special with just playing this team. I think just learning each other's spots.
Yeah, basically what DB said, sharing the ball is the most important thing. And I think any given night, it could be a different leading scorer. There's a lot of scoring talent on this team, and there's a lot of bucket getters, I feel like, on this team. But I feel like on any given night, it can be whoever.
And I do want to add or touch back on to the playmaking aspect for you specifically, Brody. You had 8 assists tonight. And we see you kind of take the, take the position of, settling the guys down when needed and stuff like that on the court. So how do you make sure that you continue to do that for this team, and how important it is for the rest of the season?
No, it definitely is very important. I definitely have to continue to get better at that myself, staying in control and trying to keep everybody level-headed, level-minded, and trying to do anything I can to win games, whether that's facilitating, rebounding, defending, scoring, just no matter what I have to do to win a game. That's what I'll do. And today it was just facilitating, getting people in the right spots and give people shots.
And Coach, kind of saw you and Shay going back and forth a few times there. What was that about?
Oh, that's my guy, Shay. I was messing with him because I always told him he's going to come work for me one day. I said, man, you can still gonna come be one of my assistants. And he was like, yeah, absolutely I am. So we were just having fun out there, joking around. So good kid, really good kid.
And early on in the game, we saw David Wells kind of went to the bench. He obviously finished the game. He came back and provided the spark on offense, but is there anything going on there?
I think he's fine, but he told me he was fine. I have no idea exactly what he did. He just told me he was fine, so I'll check on him here in a minute. But we just wanted to set him out and rest him, especially once we got the lead, to preserve him for next week.
Brody, you touched on balance. anybody can do it on any given night. Coach, can you talk a little bit about that balance that you have with this roster? I know you touched on not seeing anybody as bench players, but can you kind of elaborate on that a little bit?
I just, especially at the guard spot, like we have guys that you can put in the game and they can play multiple positions because all of them can dribble, pass, and shoot. Absolutely all of them. So that helps a lot when you have multiple guys that can do that. And it allows guys to even play harder because now you can play hard for 4 or 5 minutes and somebody else can come in and play hard for 4 or 5 minutes. So it's as a coach, it's lovely to have multiple guards that can dribble, pass, and shoot. You usually don't get that.
You talk about pregame competing. We're going to see the guys go compete like you did against USC on Wednesday. Brody was on the floor a couple times going after loose balls. How much does that energize a team when you've got guys going out there and sacrificing?
Oh, absolutely. We take pride in being first to the floor, rebounding, getting deflections, just making tough plays. That's what we're about, and that's what we like to see. And Brody's really good at that. And everybody's starting to catch on to that, and they know exactly what we want from them so far as we call them culture plays.
Lastly, for me, it's going to be a little while before you guys are back in the College Park Center. A handful of road games coming up, including the tournament in Jacksonville. What are you excited to do on the road to showcase your growth as a team?
I'm a process guy, so I know we play Missouri State, but I don't know who we play after that. So I'm a game by game guy. But it's all about the process. Whether we're at home or on the road, we're gonna do what we do.
Darius, your first start tonight as a member of UTA. How did it feel to get out there on opening tip and get things going, get in the rhythm early?
Oh yeah, it definitely felt great. Anytime you protect home court, get a W, it's a great feeling. Just being out there with the team and really just getting out in the lead early. Had a couple mishaps, but pretty much had to control the game the whole time. So yeah, it definitely felt great.